My name is Amaka. I'm 35, living in Benin, and this is a story I've held inside for far too long. It's about love, heartbreak, and the painful truth about the years we sometimes give away to people who never deserved them. A few years ago, I reconnected online with an old friend named Calvin. He is 40 years old. He had traveled to the USA some years before, and suddenly, out of the blue, we were talking again. At first, it felt innocent catching up on life, sharing stories from the past, but slowly, it became more. He asked me out, and I said yes. We started dating, and at first it felt perfect. We shared almost everything. I told him things I hadn't told anyone else, and he seemed to do the same. I felt seen, wanted, and for a moment, I believed that maybe this could be it. Maybe this was the person I would spend my future with. After a year, he told me he would return home in a year. I was excited. I waited. I planned in my head for the day I would finally see him in person, for the day we could start a life together. But the day came and passed, and he didn't show up. Then another year came and passed, and still, he didn't come. It was confusing. He kept telling me he would come, but nothing ever happened. Over time, Calvin started to change. He became secretive, keeping everything about his life to himself. Yet he insisted on knowing every single detail about mine. I didn't know his family. I didn't know his friends. And whenever I tried to ask, he would divert the conversation. Once, I pressed him. I said, "Can I at least know a friend or a family member of yours?" He said, "If I introduce them to you on the phone, they won't take you seriously. I have to do it in person." I remember thinking, how does that even matter? Why does it matter if they take me seriously? Isn't it enough that I'm the one he's dating? 10 years went by like this. 10 years of waiting, of hoping, of loving someone who kept me in the dark. He never asked about my family, never tried to know my friends. He never contributed financially, never once helped with anything. Even when I tried to send him gifts, I didn't know where he lived in the USA. He refused to tell me, and I didn't want to ask directly because I wanted it to be a surprise. The past 2 years were the hardest. I didn't feel safe or secure in our relationship anymore. Kelvin could disappear for months, then return as if nothing had happened. He played the victim sometimes, and I didn't know whether